In the heart of the Old Testament, we encounter the story of Abram, a man chosen by God for a special purpose. Abram's journey is not just a physical one, but a spiritual odyssey that would lay the foundation for generations to come. His story is a testament to unwavering faith in the strength of family bonds. Welcome to Bible Stories and Chronicles channel. If you like to hear beautiful stories from Bible, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thank you. God promised Abram a great nation, a land flowing with milk and honey and blessings beyond measure. This promise was not just about land and wealth, but about a legacy that would influence countless lives. The land was a symbol of God's covenant, a tangible representation of his commitment to Abram and his descendants. Abram, obedient to God's call, embarked on a journey, taking with him his wife Sarai, his nephew Lot, and their accumulated wealth. This journey was fraught with challenges, but Abram's faith never wavered. He trusted in God's promise even when the path ahead seemed uncertain and perilous. Lot, having lost his father, found a father figure in Abram, and together, they journeyed towards the promised land. The bond between Abram and Lot was more than just familial. It was a partnership forged in the crucible of shared trials and triumphs. Lot's presence was a constant reminder of the importance of family and the strength that comes from unity. Their journey was a testament to their faith, a leap into the unknown guided by the divine promise. Each step they took was a step of faith, a declaration of their trust in God's plan. The vast sky above them and the endless horizon ahead were symbols of the boundless possibilities that awaited them. They faced challenges, uncertainties, and the vastness of the desert, yet their faith remained unshaken. The harsh desert environment tested their resolve, but it also strengthened their faith. Every obstacle they overcame was a testament to their resilience and their unwavering belief in the divine promise. The bond between them, strengthened by shared experiences, painted a picture of familial love and loyalty. Around the campfire, under the starlit sky, they shared stories, hopes, and dreams. These moments of connection were the threads that wove their journey into a tapestry of faith, family, and enduring love. Upon reaching the land of Canaan, Abram and Lot were met with a sight that took their breath away. The land was fertile and abundant, teeming with life and promise. Their flocks and herds multiplied, their wealth increased, and their households grew in number. The very land seemed to resonate with the blessings of God, fulfilling the promise he had made to Abram. However, this abundance, while a blessing, also sowed the seeds of conflict. The land, though vast, could not easily accommodate the burgeoning possessions of both Abram and Lot. Their shepherds quarreled over grazing pastures and water sources, creating a rift between the two families. The once harmonious relationship between Abram and Lot became strained. The disagreements between their herdsmen, initially minor, escalated into open disputes. The very blessings that God had bestowed upon them now threatened to divide them. The air, once filled with the sounds of laughter and shared dreams, now crackled with tension and discord. Abram, a man of peace and wisdom, recognized the danger this conflict posed. He saw the bonds of family fraying, the promise of God overshadowed by earthly disputes. He knew that a decision had to be made, a choice that would determine the fate of both families. Abram, in his wisdom, approached Lot with a heavy heart. The journey they had shared was long and filled with memories, both joyous and challenging. They had faced many trials together, and their bond was strong. Yet, Abram knew that the time had come for them to part ways for the sake of peace and prosperity. With a clear purpose, he understood that the land, though bountiful, could not be the source of division between them. He called Lot to him, and standing on a hill overlooking the land, laid bare the situation before him. "Let there be no strife between thee and me," Abram urged, his voice filled with concern. The land stretched out before them, a testament to the promise and potential that lay ahead. "And between thy herdsmen and my herdsmen, for we be brethren, is not the whole land before thee?" Abram's words were not just a plea but a profound statement of their shared history and mutual respect. He knew that their herdsmen had quarreled and the tension had grown unbearable. The land, vast and fertile, was enough for both, but their unity was more important. "Separate thyself, I pray thee, from me. If thou wilt take the left hand, then I will go to the right, or if thou depart to the right hand, then I will go to the left." Abram's offer was generous and selfless, reflecting his deep love and respect for Lot. He was willing to sacrifice his own comfort for the sake of harmony. The decision was now in Lot's hands, and the future of their paths lay in the choice he would make. Abram's words were not just a suggestion but a testament to his character. He, the elder, the one who had received the promise, was willing to give Lot the first choice. This act of selflessness, of putting Lot's needs before his own, revealed the depth of Abram's faith and generosity. He trusted that God would honor his promise, regardless of the land he chose. His offer was not without risk. He knew not what lay in either direction, what challenges or blessings awaited him. Yet, he was willing to relinquish control, to place his trust in God's plan, even if it meant choosing a path that seemed less favorable. Lot's choice. The allure of the Jordan Valley. Lot, presented with this unexpected choice, looked out over the land. His gaze fell upon the well-watered plains of the Jordan Valley, a land that appeared lush and prosperous even from afar. The cities of Sodom and Gomorrah, shimmering in the distance, promised a life of comfort and ease. Tempted by what he saw, Lot chose the Jordan Valley. He chose the land that seemed to offer immediate gratification, the allure of worldly pleasures, over the uncertainty that lay with Abram. He packed up his belongings, gathered his family and flocks, and journeyed east towards the cities of the plain. The promise remains Abram's faith unwavering. With Lot's departure, Abram remained in the land of Canaan. He had given up the fertile plains, the seemingly obvious choice, yet his faith in God's promise did not waver. He knew that God's plan was not bound by geography, that the true blessing lay not in the land itself, but in his unwavering obedience. God, recognizing Abram's faithfulness, reaffirmed his covenant. He appeared before Abram and said, "Lift up now thine eyes, and look from the place where thou art northward and southward and eastward and westward, for all the land which thou seest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed forever." Lessons in generosity, choosing peace over profit. The story of Abram and Lot offers a powerful lesson in generosity and the importance of choosing peace over personal gain. Abram's willingness to put the needs of his nephew before his own, to prioritize harmony over potential conflict, is a testament to his character and his faith. Lot's choice, though seemingly logical at the time, ultimately led him and his family towards a path of moral decay and destruction. His story serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us that the pursuit of worldly pleasures can often lead us astray from our true purpose. A timeless tale, the enduring power of faith and wisdom. The tale of Abram and Lot transcends time, offering valuable lessons for us today. It is a story that has been passed down through generations, resonating with people from all walks of life. The narrative is not just a historical account but a source of wisdom that continues to guide us in our modern lives. It teaches us the importance of making wise decisions, especially when faced with difficult choices. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, the story of Abram and Lot reminds us to pause and reflect on the long-term consequences of our actions, of choosing faith over fear, and trusting in a higher power to guide us through uncertain times. Faith is not just a belief, but a powerful force that can move mountains and transform lives, and of prioritizing relationships over material possessions. In a society that often values wealth and status, the story of Abram and Lot reminds us that true happiness comes from the connections we build with others. It reminds us that true wealth lies not in what we accumulate, but in the love and respect we earn from those around us. Material possessions can be lost, but the bonds we form with others are enduring, but in the strength of our character and the depth of our faith. Our character is shaped by the choices we make and the values we uphold. Faith gives us the courage to face challenges and the resilience to overcome them. As we navigate the complexities of life, we are often faced with paths that are unclear and decisions that are difficult. The story of Abram and Lot serves as a beacon, guiding us to make choices that are aligned with our values and beliefs. May we remember the example of Abram, a man who demonstrated unwavering faith and wisdom in his actions. His life was a testament to the power of faith and the importance of making choices that reflect our deepest values. A man who chose generosity over greed, faith over fear, and peace over profit. His actions were guided by a deep sense of purpose and a commitment to doing what was right, even when it was difficult. May his story inspire us to live lives of purpose, integrity, and compassion. Let us strive to be like Abram, making choices that reflect our highest ideals and treating others with kindness and respect, and unwavering faith in the promises of God. In a world that is constantly changing, let us hold on to the timeless truths that have guided humanity for generations. May we find strength in our faith and wisdom in our actions, living lives that are rich in meaning and purpose. We will continue with another beautiful story from Bible in our next video. Subscribe so that you will not miss it. Thanks for watching.